Hey there and welcome. I am so excited to share this special announcement with you today. So here's how to know if this announcement applies to you or not. If you are somebody who has been struggling to lose weight for years, if you've tried lots of different diets and maybe lost weight but had a hard time sticking with it and keeping the weight off, if you are tired of diets that leave you feeling hungry and deprived and dealing with cravings, then this announcement is for you. So real quick first, if we haven't met yet, I'm Christina Johnson. I'm a transformational nutrition coach and owner of Christina Johnson Wellness, and I specialize in working with women who have struggled with their weight and with dieting and with their bodies for years. And my goal is to help people create a clean and mindful eating lifestyle that becomes their new normal so that you can lose weight and keep it off for good without feeling like you're on a diet. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, click the like button or put me below if you are tired of all those other diets and are ready to try something different. So let me just jump right in. A little bit of background on this announcement. So since last spring, probably March or so, I have been working on just redesigning and updating my private coaching program that I've been working with clients in for the past, 5 or 6 years now. And what I've learned over these years working with lots of different clients is kind of what things work, what doesn't work, and what is really most important when you're trying to lose weight in a healthy way, especially if you're trying to lose weight and you're 40 years old or older, because things are a little different then. And so I've been redesigning that whole program, and I finished the program. It's completely new materials, new structure and format, and from all of that, I've developed the Emerge weight loss method. And so I'm here to publicly announce that the Emerge weight loss method is now open for enrollments. I've actually had a few people just kind of trying it out and slowly trickling into the program over the past month. And it has been so fun to watch them lose weight, but to do it in that healthy way, to be able to lose weight and also tell me that they're just not snacking as much anymore and it doesn't feel hard. Or I've heard things like, I went on vacation and didn't gain any weight. Some people are telling me that their cravings are just reducing, or they were able to give up Diet Coke without any issues. So it is totally possible to lose weight without it feeling so hard and complicated. And that is really what I set out to accomplish when I created this method. So I've got a few notes here so I don't forget to share anything with you. Let me tell you a little bit about what the Emerge method is all about. And just so you know, right now, as I'm enrolling the first handful of people into this program, I'm offering a couple special bonuses that are offered to you as a founding member. So I'm offering a special discounted rate that will only be good for the next probably week or two. And then also the first handful of people get another great bonus as well. So let me tell you a little bit about the program. Basically, in the Emerge weight loss method, you and I would work together pretty closely for 3 months. And so over that 3-month period, my goal is to teach you how to create a clean and mindful eating lifestyle so that you can lose weight and keep it off for good. And also, because of the approach we use, it's not just about losing weight. I mean, that's definitely one of the outcomes, but it's also about having a better relationship with food. It's about improving your energy and your sleep and better digestion. Really, what we're doing is we're trying to get your body in such a healthy state that the weight just comes off naturally as a byproduct. So, it's like you get to lose weight, but you have the bonus of more energy and feeling healthier as well, which is amazing. So in the Emerge program, and if you have questions, please put them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them either now or if you're watching the replay. But the Emerge method is broken up into 3 phases. And so let me just kind of explain what it is to give you a better idea of how this program is different from the other diets and programs that you've tried in the past. Because most likely you have tried other things and you're here today because you're still wanting to figure out how to stick with it. So number 1, the first phase of the Emerge program is helping you create a clean eating lifestyle. So I'll show you how to eat and what to eat and when to eat so that you can balance your blood sugar. And by balancing your blood sugar, by not having the spikes and dips all day long, number 1, that's going to put you in fat burning mode so that you can lose weight. But also what people find is that when their blood sugar is more balanced, you don't have those energy crashes as much in the mid-morning or mid-afternoon. Also, balancing your blood sugar will help reduce cravings so that it's easier to stick with eating healthy. And what I find for most people too is that when their blood sugar is balanced, they just feel more calm and more stable. And so balancing blood sugar is a really important part of the first phase of the program. It also helps you get your hunger hormones in check so that you don't feel hungry all the time. So that's step 1, is balancing your blood sugar and lowering the inflammation in your body by creating a clean eating approach. And as you can see, I mean, it's different than diets. We're not making you like count calories or cut back your calories drastically, because that approach doesn't work. Especially as we get older, we need to address blood sugar and hormones and inflammation, because I don't know about you, but I hear so many people tell me that, you know, the things that you used to do to lose weight just don't work anymore. And so we need to take a different approach. And so that's phase 1, is figuring that out. Then in phase 2 of the program, this is where I will help you create a better relationship with food. You'll become a more mindful eater, and you'll be able to start viewing food as fuel. So many people, myself included, fall into the trap of eating when we're not actually physically hungry. And so we need to become aware of why we do that. Because one of the pitfalls of many diets is that, you know, you probably know what to eat or not eat to lose weight. I mean, you at least have a general idea. And I've had so many people tell me that they've gone to a doctor, some other medical professional, and they were given this sheet. Well, this is what you need to eat. This is what you need to avoid. Well, if it were just that simple, you know, we wouldn't struggle so much with our weight. We need more help than just saying, okay, this is what you need to eat, this is what you need to avoid. We need help creating habits and figuring out why we want to eat when we're not hungry. And that's what the second phase of the program is all about, is figuring out how to have that better relationship with food so that you can eat for fuel 90% of the time, and then have some joy eating, some exception eating the other part of the time, where you don't let it get out of control. So that's step number 2. And then the third step of the program, which is missing from, I mean, every diet I've seen, and it truly is where we do the really important work that helps you maintain the weight loss. And in phase 3, we work on all the thoughts and the feelings and the mindsets that cause the weight to come back on, or stop you from losing weight in the first place, that make it hard to stick with it. So what I'm talking about here are things like, you know, that perfectionistic all or nothing thinking. We think we're either on the diet or off, and if we slip off a little bit, then we go out of control and we have a hard time getting back on. We need to deal with that kind of thought. Or some people have, you know, thoughts about, you know, they might slip up and eat something that's not on their plan, and then they feel guilt and shame and regret, and that leads to this negative cycle of beating themselves up and, you know, again, going out of control. Some people have a hard time feeling like they're wasting food or wasting money, and so they think they have to clear their plate. So we need to deal with all of those thoughts and feelings and mindsets that make it hard to lose weight and keep it off. So hopefully, as you can see, the Emerge Weight Loss Method is this holistic program. We're going to work on the physical part of what to eat, but we're also going to work on the thoughts, the emotions, and everything else that goes into losing weight, so that by the end of the 3 months, you feel confident that you have the tools to have this new lifestyle that you can stick with long term. That is my ultimate goal. And the best part, I mean, well, there's lots of great parts, but one of the great parts about this program is because we are starting with the clean eating foundation, you will learn how to eat so that you feel full. You're not going to feel hungry all day long. We're going to get rid of those cravings so that it's easier to stick with the plan. We're gonna work through all those obstacles that often come up with traditional diets. And really, as I was thinking through updating this program into this new version, I really thought through, like, what does someone need to really be successful, to be able to lose weight, to be able to stick with it for the full 3 months, and then to be able to continue after the program is over. So my intention was to include everything in this program so that all you need to do is follow the instructions week by week and you will start losing weight. I wanted to make it impossible to fail as long as you're showing up and following the plan. So the other thing that I just wanted to say before I wrap up here is that I'm guessing that you have tried other diets before. Maybe it's been Weight Watchers, maybe it's been Jenny Craig, or intermittent fasting, keto. There's so many different ones out there. And you're probably here because even if you lost weight in those diets, for some reason, it wasn't sustainable for you. You weren't able to stick with it and keep it off. And so I just want to assure you, I think one of the problems with that comes up when you've tried all these different diets and feel like you fail at them is that we start to doubt that it's ever going to be possible to lose weight in a healthy way and keep it off. And so what I want to share with you, number one, is that most likely it's not really your fault that those diets didn't work. It just wasn't the right approach for you. Cutting calories, restricting too much, not focusing on the root causes of why you gained weight in the first place, it just is not the approach that's going to help you get lasting results. And so, as you've probably been able to pick up on as I've been talking about what the Emerge weight loss method is, you can probably see that it's different than other diets. And I specifically wanted it to be different so that you can get better results. So, just a couple differences. Number one, like I said before, when you're 40 years or older, what you've done before to lose weight often just doesn't work in the same way. After years of eating sugar and processed foods and not getting enough sleep and being stressed out, our bodies, it's a lot for our bodies. And so at this point, we really need to start addressing the root causes. We need to get your blood sugar balanced. We need to manage your stress. We need to just get your body in a really healthy state. And so by just taking a different approach and using food to do that, then you will have an easier time losing weight. But in addition, this program is also different because it's not just about telling you what to do. Like I said before, somebody can give you a list of here's what to eat and what not to eat, but if we're honest, it's hard to stick with it. And so my approach when creating this program was to design it in a way that feels really manageable. So each week you focus on a couple new habits and we're creating a really healthy foundation, and each week we're just adding to it so that it's not overwhelming, so that it's not feeling like you're having to change everything at once. And then as you go through the program, I am there to help you figure out, okay, why are you wanting to snack at night? Why is it hard to say no when somebody offers you food at their house? And we'll be able to work through all of that so that, yes, it's about what to do, but also helping you make the changes. So there's tons of support and accountability in this program. And you'll have the benefit of a small group of other women who are doing the exact same thing as you, so you won't feel alone. All right, so I think that's everything I wanted to share with you about the program. Again, if you have questions, put them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. But if you feel like you are ready to lose weight in a sustainable way, if you're ready to try a different approach so that you not just lose weight, but you have a better relationship with food and improve your overall health as well, then I would love to talk to you more about the Emerge program. So you can just comment below or send me a private message if you're more comfortable with that, and let me know you're interested in more information. What we'll probably do is either way, I'll reach out to you and we can find a time to talk, just so that you can tell me more about what's going on for you, what your goals are, what you're struggling with, and then I can tell you if the Emerge program is a good fit and if it will help you solve your problem or not. And if not, I'll give you another resource or maybe refer you to a colleague. If it is a good fit, I'll tell you more about the program, answer all of your questions, and just help you decide if this is the right next step for you. So definitely reach out to me soon, I would recommend, and then you can get in on some of those founding member bonuses. And yeah, I would love to talk with you. So thanks so much for watching this whole special announcement. Let me know what questions you have, and if you want more information, just put that in the comments or send me a private message. I look forward to talking with you soon and helping you achieve all of your weight loss goals. Bye for now.